I think it's time I start feeling bitchy. I've been too motherfucking long.
Clash money walls, make some noise. Getting close to the top of the bill now, inching towards the main event. O'Shea, hometown boy, double L. Before we get into that, we've got a sick clash, two people I'm a big fan of. On my right, coming from Nottingham, Spitz Semis.
And a double T.
Yo, and on my left hand side, from Newquay, we got Skrribbz.
Let's go.
We done the flip?
I'll go first, okay.
Right.
Oi.
First round on Spitz, let's go.
Yo, if you don't get the bars, watch it back. So yo. I set sail like a mast and fag, you'll get blown away. Your career, walk the plank off the starboard bow when you choke to get stowed away. I'm known to spray your fold today. Your girl pussy, bare space like an open cave. You sound dual that's toes open. Split you, jiu-jitsu, choke him, you FC. I know you only talk a good fight like Joe Rogan. You sell your friends the cops, this guy is fake. A mythical beast would describe his traits as a lion snake. Clown him, pie his face. I bet that's the closest this broke bitch ever been to lion in cake. I'm Marv 1, I'm large, son. Rock Sapphire. I'm Marv 1, I'm large, son. Rock Sapphire. Don't be surprised if I clap fire Skrribbz' name, mostly BR, son. Your ex want me for my hard on, so your ex use me for you, that's a pardon. I'm Rambo in camo, firing ammo. You say things like that fuse, fireworks, Roman candle. See, I do what I do, but you might look at me like it's intimidating, it's true, but I might take your breath away, because what's in your vision is a beautiful view. now,
Let's go.
Against Willsy, you said you spin his head like a record disc. That's dead. That's why that 15-minute battle got spun off the deck at about 12:10. Curl your tongue, I'm here smoking. I spit deep, that's words of the street, keep your ears open. I'm snapping like crab meat, you scuttle like crab feet. I'm a drive for this battle, you taking a back seat. I'm so sick, I don't need to hold no weapon. 1, 2, I chew like the flu, it's cold what you catching. Now he's got a mixtape called Ride With Me, but the cover doesn't quite set the tone. It's called Ride With Me, but you think he'd have his boys on the front, but he's just there, standing on his own. Oh, I get it. It's called Ride With Me, not because you're a Newquay blasting the chrome, it's because you're advertising for a mate to drive with because you're tired of riding all alone. And you're as bland as a grey shirt. I'm a bully, I hate nerds. Your time, grave dirt, get killed in 8 words. Showtime, a verb. Blow, harmonica, thermometer, cause there's liquid everywhere. If the gauge bursts. So you act like getting cocky is your thing. You bank on beating me, get left like fighting Rocky in the ring. So this guy step on my block, that's a dream. If I spot this dick walking a rocky road, I'm sure he'll get cream. Shot will burst his spleen, hit so hard it make a stand-up guy lean. And again I proved I ain't had to go to overtime to show this when I gone to an overtime. It's overtime.
You should have 2 minutes. Alright, okay.
Right, yo, I'm glad you came prepared. Cause whether this a step up or a step down, it'll be more than a case of stairs. Cause before I had fluff on my chin, you threw away your waste career, and it's been years since I've seen Darren Beard, and now I face you here. So what's poppin', Spitz? You've been gone for so long I almost forgot you, Spitz. It's been 8 years, you came back, old as shit. Now you're getting took out, spun and ditched faster than a stolen whip, cause he ain't the real deal. That's why I ain't shook on no Spitz, but go ahead. Take your best pop at Skrribbz. But you'd be better off trying to block a lick from Happy Gilmore wielding a hockey stick or locking lips with Medusa, cause he ain't rocking shit. I mean, you at a loss, bitch, cause a rapper on my checklist is just another box ticked. Wanna know how this movie plays out? Well, I've seen the synopsis. See, this the part where Luke drop kicks you into a crop pit, you get chewed up and spit out, skin needing a cross stitch by needles and doc shit. You be bleeding a lot, Spitz. I ain't a beast to be fucked with, you fuckwit, retard. They can't keep up with me even if they teaching him CrossFit. So it ain't a shock Skrribbz or off Spitz, quicker than a Jewish hostage in Auschwitz. I mean, is it? That's right, yeah. Cause I'm on a power trip, like I just cut the cable. Everybody knows I could bring him to his knees like a flustered nasal, but since we in Wolves, it could end up being something fatal when I call one of my Dudley boys to put him through a fucking table. That was hard. Cause you ain't a hit, you a light buzz. That's sativa, I'm fitting to crack this bitch face like a bad concealer. My hands are Eva. If I land with Eva, he'd have a seizure. Luke could have to ban the geezer for how bad the camera feature. Darren Beer catch a fade like alopecia. Yes, I'm that. I know, bruv, I know. Alopecia. Come on. Alopecia. Oh, and your name's sorry about that, like fucking time delay. Your name's Spitz Semis, right? That means you're only half the man I am, bro. That's why your girl like it when I go commando, run through a bush, guns out like Rambo. And that damn hoe let me drill through her walls in any place we can go. And she always let me empty my sack, son, cause I Anglo.
That's a nice one.
Your girl pussy look like a manhole in an afro. Time. Sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that, man.
Make some noise now,
Now, because of youth, you're going to get put down. If you're the unstoppable force, I'm the immovable object. Because no matter how you press forward, I will always stand my ground. Like Cyclops, who'll see a beam. If that bullet sent in, it will make metal part of his body like Wolverine. From looking at you, it's very clear. Girls only sleep with you if they're scared, visually impaired, otherwise running fear with their arms in the air. In 6 seconds, you'll be dying in. Get skin like lion's skin. Oh, fuck. That ain't choking. That's the killer's nerves before he starts firing. Bitch, be truthful. Half the knowledge you kick in your rhymes, you learn from Google. Yes. But see me right here? I got them hard bars that will crunch him, body shots that will hunch him, but the champ that want to end a young career, so he's got to pull his punches. But see me? I'm like the word of scripture, I'm the truth in here. Been around for years and still got that newbie flair. That's why that win receding for you since you losing here. Yeah. See, cuz? I'm the player, you the mascot. This arsehole saw this coming, like back shot. So I'ma play you the mascot. This arsehole saw this coming, like back shot. You're best to back up, cause you're that soft that you'll get your ass dropped if we slap box. Left hook or rupture him. He raps about weed so much, he's the reason why kids move to harsher substances. So, you blowing round here, not happening clearly, fool. This lesson here, no expense spared like private school. Yeah. Now, I hate this bitch. Left hook can make a nerd stiff. This like opening a box of new kits, cause on your tongue you'll get laced up if the shoe fits. Yeah. And you're from Newquay? No. Yes, you are. That's already been said.
I live there, bro. I don't want from there.
He lived there, but it don't really matter. Still is a faggot. And this guy thinks he's hard, he's a G. I'm over my 30s, but he's got a pattern in his hair which proves he's probably older than me. Honestly, I forgot where I was, but it don't matter. because this guy's been searching up about me. That's a gay look. Get a job and stop spending all day on my Facebook. And again, I proved I don't have to go to overtime to show this shit wouldn't have gone to an overtime. It's overtime.
My rhymes are potent. You said I got all my rhymes from Google. You'd know that because you look like a fucking IT consultant. See, listen. When they did those street battles for Jump Off, he'd fall off at everyone. I mean, he was on the receiving end of every body of the month. They would just scrape him back up and send him off to his Nottingham slum. Came back from the dead so many times, his mum thought she had a zombie for her son. In a room like, oh lord, before I try me best. But Darren talking all this rap nonsense caused me all kinds of stress. I mean, he fought. I just want him to go to church and read the Bible and live a life that's blessed. And if I hear that stupid rap name again, I'ma slap him upside the head. Cause a mother's job is to love, right? But she can't help but curse and hate him. You know, it's peak when you're 30 plus and your mum's still considering termination. because you're a loser, Darren. A loser that was shell-shocked from all the losses. It killed the kid like cot death. That's why he backed out the water going hiding like the Loch Ness. But me, I'm the bomb threat that's waiting for dude just to take the wrong step. Oh, you got your goons on deck? Well, I'll grab them sticks and he can get his whole squad checked. And then Spitz getting wiped out with him like a swab test. What? Fuck this lame guy. Cause I heard the word on the grapevine is you think that you would fit in on the URL stage with the main guys, but that's only because you look like K-Shine if he passed his prime like 8 times. Sit down. You old swave sever aged face wearer. You broke, can't buy weed without your mates, you old 8-way 8 sharer. You lonely, yeah, look after your kids while you go out. You old no life having play date daycarer. So you may have been fly once, but we ain't clipped from the same feather. I'm Mayweather, looking like I never been in the rain, never. We both getting our message across, but we ain't sending the same letter. Why you trying to rekindle an old flame and hope of making your name better? I'm part of that new gen that been making the game better. The pace setter, a train wrecker, fucking with me that ain't clever. I'm way better. All my bars are on point, even what I'm pitching is way better. Yeah, I hate your face. I hate your face. You look like you did the Kylie Jenner lip challenge and your lips stayed that way. I mean, that's probably why you talk a lot of fake shit when you rap and think that it would fly. Thought his music could fare well, but people didn't deem it a goodbye. See, I'd throw him a hook, right? But he don't even look right. You must be smoking on cooked white or on an uncontrollable kush high to think I wouldn't dead him on sight like I'm rolling with Suge Knight. Get in my way and I'ma give you some. It'd be like Usain Bolt on crack. Now it really is a hit and run. Time.
Alright.
Make some noise, man.
He wants to slap you, you did. Got a URL in there.
Ty Healy spoke about it being old, so you're using the same angle literally. It's like recycling. Same shit, just packaged differently. Now, third round ain't holding back, so talk your blow and chat. Gun so big, can't hold that without a shoulder strap. Bazooka at the top of my arms, transformer, even my shoulder strap. See, I'm real, homie, got that steel, homie. I'll clap for your peas, soldier, that's trill, homie. Now, I get chicken like Nando's. Pussy, burger, no fries please. Mickey D's get a Big Mac without the cheese. This bitch, love the dick. Give her all she can eat like a peachy keens. So don't act like you're living hard. These death sentences like prison bars. You didn't see this coming like a prison guard. Getting stabbed by pigs by convicts in a prison yard. Now, your girl, awesome slag. Takes 5 cops and all that. Yo, awesome slag. Takes 5 cops and all of that. She's surrounded by helmets. Like an NFL quarterback. Pussy, how dare you portray a gangster? Keep on stepping. We're both the same because we battle rap, boy. I keep it repping. I'm like Joe Pesci, you can see them on Goodfellas. You're like him in Home Alone and Lethal Weapon. So don't act like you'll draw the line or like you're all for crime. I'll show you the difference between rap and real life when I saw your spine. If you don't get the picture, comes to this art, nowhere to draw the line. Now, you're from Newquay, that's a slow town. You're from Newquay. That's a slow time. Your ass like grass get mowed down. My team give him that red carpet treatment, walk all over him after we roll out. He's from Newquay where they surf any weather, sun or rain. So I call you Bill and Ted because you resemble Keanu Reeves in Point Break. And he's acting like he's the rawest figure, like he's the king of this concrete jungle ready to claw a nigga, thinking he's the predator and prey. No, I'm Schwarzenegger. Now, this is the sort of clown that will go to town and start dancing. But then get in a fight and now his boys have got to back it. But his whole crew can get a stamping because they can all get it for one like Dog Tanyan. And you all get it for one like Dog fucking Tanyan. And you tried to rep an organisation that tried to set the standard but spat so standard I couldn't stand it. It was joke caught on camera. Candid. Now, third round in, you saw what I do to dudes. Him and his girl use Fruity Lube. Third round in, left this guy puzzled like a Rubik's Cube. And honestly, I'm spitting for fun. And this is a freestyle. Because something I heard in the last round was quite funny. Ty beat me because he went overtime in his round match, Sherry. You're a bit of a dummy. Talk shit to me outside, and I'll smash you up so I don't get banned from Clash Money. That's what I'm saying, I've been killing the track. Let's see if this cunt can freestyle like that. And again, I proved that I have to go to overtime to show this one have gone to an overtime. It's overtime.
Yeah.
Right. Let's do it.
Yeah. Final round.
You need to put battle into bed, Spitz. You're too old to be getting wild. I mean, you're so fucking old that you outlived your inner child. I mean, you're so fucking old, your inner child had an inner child that was chased by CSA over multiple different trials. I mean, you're one of them old people, you know the types, to speak about respects that they used to attain, talk about the old days and hope it renew them some fame, but nobody cares. So he stays hating, too consumed in his ways. He probably moaned when he saw Luke's tit-heads designs where he makes faces out of boobs on a page. He'd turn to his boo and he'd say, "The youth for today." Because you look like one of them ex-crackheads that just act cool, efficient, but have more ice on the chest than nudist women. Type of dog you see, teeth white like Goofy grinning. He ain't raw, sore lip. He'll pussy like coochie serum. I'll break this square up, go a Rubik's with him. I always make an account of myself on film like a YouTube submission, but to be accepted in this new division, you need a gun bar. So shit, I got a gun so big, you got a booster clipping. You got a booster clipping. Got true precision. See a mean kickback like a shoot John Woo be scripting. If he don't choose to listen, he'll get one to his K-Cole, get K.O. do be slipping. Cause what I'm cooking's knockout like Wayne Rooney's kitchen. Beating me? Who you kidding? Because whether it's don't flop or Clash Money, you'll always look like the sort of guy that never has money. I mean, is that a mustache or blunt ash? Either way, it's mad funny. I mean, see what I bring to the plate, he can't stomach like a bad curry. I knock him back when I stage these bars, I'm Al Murray. But ain't a thing funny when I leave him in stitches after a foul flurry. Cap gets spun faster than Kung Lao without a doubt, dummy. So I'll allow Sonny to throw in the towel now before I take the blade to Darren Beard and I allow Sonny. Yes. Allow me.
What's this? Well, hey.
DCFC, I say it proudly. That mean I ran right through any forest that surround me. But I'ma use these local dogs to sniff your team out and watch the hounds feast. But it won't be nothing sweet when that wolf pack's around trees. Think about it. But why you do? Fuck this Forest fan. Boy, I'll boy the conk. You and your team know I ain't one to play with them like Pierre Van Hooydonk. All my 90s heads know that was a bar. He won a match for me star. This like Arsenal versus Reading. I was gonna have semis in the bag from the start. Yeah! But one more bar to make the crowd say this guy's the favourite. I'm in a Derby shirt, winging it in Wolves now. I'm Michael Jacobs.
Yes, that's it.
I think it's time I start feeling bitchy. I've been too